Josh Denne here, another book of the week. This is Seasons of Life by Jim Rohn. And this book is amazing. It's a very quick read. What I like about this is it's really kind of the sum of his philosophy in a few pages of this book. But Jim Rohn, has got to be one of the most incredible mentors of my life. Just listening to him and reading the things that he's written, his little transcripts, his quotes. But this book I like because it really resonated with me about how life is very similar to the seasons, how everything's like that. You know, there's a spring, right? there's a summer, there's a fall, there's a winter in life. And you know, he talks about it. Like, for example, I'll just kind of give you an idea. A part of it says, you know, choose action, not rest. Choose truth, not fantasy. Choose a smile, not a frown. Choose love, not animosity. Choose the good life in all things, and choose the opportunity as well as the chance to work when springtime smiles on your life. Because spring comes for us all. Much of the effort and opportunity of springtime rests in the depth and degree of your faith. Life provides no assurances that the planting of seeds will provide the reaping of crops. We have only demonstrated experiences of others to draw upon. The storms of life could cancel our efforts, expanded in the fields of opportunity, but to expend no effort during the spring will assure no results during the fall. And again, it goes on like this. This book is great. Basically talking about, look, sometimes in life, you know, we're going through a winter. And sometimes we think, man, this is it. No one knows how I feel. You know, it's dark, it's stormy, it's cold, and we can feel alone. But what comes after winter? Spring, every time. Right? Every time spring comes, it is a natural occurrence of life. And spring comes, and when spring comes, we need to learn to plant. We need to learn to go out there and plant diligently. Because you know, the summer's going to come. We're going to have a little bit of a break where we can start to cultivate what we've been planting in the spring. And of course, when fall comes, that's the harvest time. That's when you get to harvest what we've been planting. And if you do that, you won't starve in the winter. In fact, Jim said it best. He said, we got to get good at one of two things in life. One of two things we got to get really, really good at. One is we got to get good at planting in the spring, or we got to get good at begging in the fall. And if you're like me, I'm a planter. I'd much rather plant than beg. But your survival depends on it. So it's just a great philosophy to learn to live by. Put this into that mental library, digest it, make it a part of you, your being, so you can go spread the happiness and love to those that you encounter. And reading makes you an attractive human being. It gives you depth in your character, and people can sense it. Just by you being your presence, people can feel that you're a well-read individual, that you've studied, that you're a student, that you're not just one of these superficial people, these TV-worshipping zombies that turns on the TV and just goes into stupid land. You know, you're someone who truly thinks and is concerned about the future of our generations, and so therefore you're studying and you're digesting information to become better. Because very few people these days are trying to get better. They're trying to blame someone else or say, you know, they should do this or they should do that. Well, at the end, who do you think they are? They are us. So in order for us to become more, in order for us to be more, in order for us to do more, we got to just continue to learn and put quality content into our minds. So anyway, just a little quick tip. Enjoy your day.